Hello guys, it's Rob the Jersey Spider, and as we all know, Christmas is quickly approaching, so I would like to tell you my top 10 gifts that if you know someone that has a Can Am Spyder, or if you know someone that's getting a Can Am Spyder, maybe you're getting them a Can Am Spyder for Christmas, these are my top 10 accessories that I would get for the Can Am Spyder. From the most important down to, well, they're all important. Let's put it that way. But I'm going to give my number 1 through 10 and then one bonus one at the end as a recommended gift. I want to apologize for how I look. I've been battling a head cold for pretty much since Thanksgiving. And I got the pinching sinuses and running nose and watery eyes, and I apologize. But let's get to it, and we'll talk about this. Okay, guys, so my number 1, without a doubt, without any hesitation, would be the OEM Backrest from BRP for the RTs and the RT Limiteds. I do believe in 2026 the Sea to Sky comes with the Backrest. But I am telling you, I wouldn't even leave the dealership without having them install one. They're a little pricey. I've looked them up online. They're anywhere from $306 for the OEM to $380 in that ballpark. So it's an expensive investment. You look at this thing, you're like, really, I paid this much for it? But I'm telling you, you're going to appreciate it. Your back's going to appreciate it. That's my number 1. You have to get the backrest. It's a necessity. Number 2, safety reasons, would be the top case, third, pulsating brake light. They're $40 on Sling Mods. Not a crazy amount of money. You can install it yourself. I have a video showing you how to do it. For big safety reasons, you hit that brake, it pulsates 3 times, lets the drivers behind you know that you're stopping. Sometimes I'll do it, I'll lift my foot off again and hit it again just so it pulsates again. That is a necessity. It's a very affordable accessory that you can get for a loved one or for yourself. And that's my number 2. You have to get that. Number 3 would be a cell phone holder. We all have cell phones. We use them for Google Maps or what have you, Apple Maps, and you need that. You have to have it in front of you. Unless you have the new 2024s and above, then you have the Apple CarPlay and all that, and you can utilize that. But I don't have that on mine. I have a 2022, so I have to utilize my phone when I want to use navigation. They range in price. You can get a RAM mount one; they're $65. You can get the quad lock is about $34.99. The one I got, which is a tack form, was $60 on Amazon. And I'm very happy with mine. Simple to install. It's that billet aluminum. Very, very fine product. Again, guys, you'll see as I'm going along here, I'm going to post these photos of the items that I'm suggesting online. Okay, so that was my number 3. Number 4 is a drink holder. Nice to have. They're all over the map in different styles and so forth. The one I got is a FOD Sports model. It was $20 on Amazon. Highly rated, and it holds up to a 32-ounce drink holder with bottle, cup, whatever, what have you, up to 32 ounces. Adjusts very easily. Very happy with it. I've never lost anything on utilizing it. I've not lost a drink or so forth. So I highly recommend that, and it's only $20. It's cheap. Okay, my number 5 is a very cheap accessory, and that is a seat cushion. I got it more so for the heat. So you guys go riding during the summer, or if you're purchasing one for someone, they're going to go riding during the summer. You stop somewhere, you go grab a hot dog or something, you come back to your motorcycle a half hour later. I'm telling you, excuse my French, but your ass is going to be on fire because the vinyl is so hot. So you get one of these cushions. I got mine on Temu for like $10. They go anywhere from $11.99 to, I actually just looked before I started doing this video, and they're like $6.99. And they don't get hot, and it actually adds more comfort. So for a very, very cheap amount of money, for very little money, you can get one of these. And now you can go more expensive. I've looked online also, and they go up to $60 for inflatable ones, probably more. But why spend that? You don't have to. I'm telling you, like the one I have, I paid $10 for it a couple of years ago, and it works phenomenal. I love it. Very happy with it. Okay, number 6 would be the driving fog light. And the one I have, they don't make anymore, but Sling Mods has one. It's like $70. It's plug and play. I installed it myself. The directions are phenomenal from Sling Mods. They give you a video and show you how to do it. It takes a little time, but if you take your time, you can do it. It's not rocket science. So that adds a tremendous amount of visibility to the front end of the motorcycle. And at night, which I don't do a crazy amount of night riding, but I do a little bit here and there, a little evening riding, dusk riding. And it does 100% add to what you can see in front of you as you're driving down the road. So that would be my number 6, would be the driving light, fog light bar for your motorcycle. Number 7, I'm going to go number 7 with the BajaRon Sway Bar. The handling difference, the confidence you have riding your Can Am, you won't believe the difference until you actually get one of these things. Now, they run in the ballpark of, I think it's like, I want to say they're like $330, $340 in that range. It is 100% worth the money. But if you're new to riding a Can Am Spyder, you don't need to do that immediately. Get used to the motorcycle. Just you'll figure out how you can handle, how you can make your turns, how you lean. You'll feel some sway to it as you ride, and you'll think to yourself, I wonder if this could be a little better, a little tighter as you go around turns. And I'm telling you, this thing is a game changer. Go with the BajaRon Ultimate Sway Bar. There was all kinds of videos on how to install it. I did have the dealer install it. He only charged me $100 to do it. It was totally worth it. So that I highly recommend is my number 7, the BajaRon Ultimate Sway Bar. Number 8 is going to be a jump pack. Again, jump packs, you go on Amazon, they're all over the ballpark in price. I think the one I got, which I really, guys, I apologize because I wish I had done this prior to Black Friday because there were some better deals. But I think the one I paid, the one I paid, I want to say $30 for last Black Friday on Amazon. It works phenomenal. I've used it a couple times, not for the motorcycle. Thankfully, I haven't had to use it for the motorcycle, but I've used it for a couple other things, and it works phenomenal. But they're anywhere $30, $50. Costco has them right now. I want to say they're around $50 at Costco, but it's a must. As a lot of us know, Can Am BRP doesn't use the best battery in their Spyders, and people have had problems with them. I've been fortunate, as my last video I said, I'm still using the original battery. My motorcycle, I would have taken possession of it in January of 23. So in another month, it's going to be 3 years, and I'm still using the same battery. But it is. I don't worry about if I come out one time, my motorcycle doesn't start because I've got that jump pack. So that is a necessity, and I'm putting that at my number 8. Number 9 would be a portable air compressor. So the one I have is Fantic brand, and I did get it at Costco. I believe you can get it on Amazon or whatever. I happen to like that brand. The digital display is beautiful on it. It works phenomenal. It can work as a power bank. It's got a flashlight built into it. So that's a necessity. And going along with that, the number 9, the portable air compressor, would be number 10, would be a tire repair kit. Now, I've always heard motorcycles you should never plug your tire, yada, yada, yada. But on these 3-wheel Can-Ams, you're stuck in, some rural area in the middle of nowhere, you get a flat. Well, it would be nice to have that, at least to temporarily fix the tire. Should you replace it or perhaps, bring it somewhere where they can patch the inside, plug it and patch it, then absolutely. But as a temporary fix, you could plug it if you have the kit, and then you have your air compressor to fill it. A decent tire repair kit on Amazon is about $20, but you can go to your local Advanced Auto Parts or what have you. Probably get a cheaper kit. But if you want a little bit better one, they're in the ballpark of $20 on Amazon. All right, so that's the top 10. My number 11 is a very thoughtful gift for someone, and you have to give it to them. You can't buy one for yourself, and that is a Gremlin Bell. And the theory behind it, or the story behind it, is that as you ride, the little bell, and you got to hang it underneath the motorcycle as close to the front as you can, not too far off of the roadway. And the theory is that the ringing of the bell drives the road gremlins crazy and will keep you protected as you ride along. So it's a neat little thing. I got one. I received one as a gift. Mine was so low it's actually ground down that I'm probably going to need a new one someday. it's kind of wore out. So maybe it's worked. I don't know. I mean, so far I'm safe, thank God. So that is a very thoughtful gift. And they come in all kinds of different designs, Celtic designs. Some have prayers on them. But the Gremlin Bells are a really, really neat gift for someone, and I highly recommend that. So anyway, guys, I want to wish everybody a wonderful and Merry, Merry Christmas. This is the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Perhaps you guys will go out and buy your loved ones or yourselves something nice for Christmas. And till the next time we see you, be happy, healthy, ride safe, Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.